Hello gorgeous souls, I hope this finds you well and happy on this Tuesday morning, the 1st of July. Oh, and it's a very hot 1st of July. It's still the Mosai, that's the dog next door. It's been very warm the last few days, so those of you living in this heat, I hope you're all taking care of yourself. So as it's the 1st of the month, we get to work with a new deck of cards, and I'm loving these Enchanted Forest Oracle cards. They are really beautiful. So when my students come to do their Angelic Lightworker first degree, I gift them a deck of Oracle cards. And I order a range of Oracle cards so that they can choose a deck that they feel drawn to. Anyway, this was one of the decks that I had chosen, and when it arrived I thought, oh, I really love that. Morning, darling one. So I selected the deck of cards for me, and I've been working with them for myself and doing some distant readings, and they've been just wonderful. I love them. What I also like is there's no book. When you get a deck of Oracle cards, there is often a book with the cards. And what we tend to do, and which is what I did when I was first learning to work with the Oracle cards, was I'd select the cards, then go to the book, what's the meaning? But what I realised was when we do that, we cut off and shut off our intuition. When there's no book, you have to trust your intuition. And it's much better. You feel much more in tune with the angels and where the messages are coming from, but the images on the cards, the messages in the cards, what that means, how you're interpreting it. So my darling ones, on this 1st of July, let's see what your angel message is for you for today. So thank you, angels, for bringing forward a message for everyone for today. Ooh, lovely. Oh, I love this stone circle. Find unity and connection with those close to you. Look how mystical it looks. Right, this is really interesting. They're talking about your circle of friends. It may be your family. They're talking about the circle of people who are really important to you. So that might be your immediate family, but there might be a circle of friends that you're part of. Maybe it's a social group, maybe it's a sports group, maybe it's a spiritual group you're part of. They're talking about being in tune with one another and what you're able to give to the circle, but also what you receive from that circle, what you see from those friendships, what you receive from the point of view of intuition, what you receive from insight, the growth and the development that we have as being part of a group. That feeling of camaraderie, the feeling of belonging, that feeling of connection with one another, and maybe the essence of what that group is about, if it's football or if it's ballet or dance or something spiritual, like we have our divine feminine community, which is really beautiful. So this is about reminding you how important your circle is for you, what you bring to the circle, but also what you receive. Cherishing that circle, what it means to you, because you benefit from it even when you're not with them. The fact that you've got that connection within the circle really feeds your soul on a daily basis, where even when you're not thinking about them, but when you're with them, when you're actively involved with them, that absolutely feeds your soul, feeds your mind, stimulates you, and gives you that sense of purpose within the circle and what each of you brings to the circle. And that's so very special. And perhaps if at the moment you don't belong to a circle, now hopefully you've got your circle of family around you and your circle of friends, but maybe this is prompting you. If there is something, an activity, a pursuit, a pastime that you've been considering joining and belonging to, because you feel drawn to the idea of being part of a circle, perhaps now is the time to do it. I hope you'll enjoy the angel messages through this deck of cards, because I've been loving it. So, for those of us, just a bit hot. Today's a day when you need to get your blue lace agate out. Blue lace agate is one of the crystals that can help us to feel cooler, because blue lace agate, as we carry it, as we wear, I've put my blue lace agate pendant, my bracelets on today, wants to calm us, bring us that sense of peace and serenity. So that in itself helps us to feel cooler, helps us to feel more centered, helps us to feel more balanced, helps us to feel more collected. What you can also do with your blue lace agate is pop it in your drinking water. Now, there are some crystals that you shouldn't put in your drinking water. Any crystal that ends in "ite", don't put it in your drinking water, but blue lace agate is safe to put into your drinking water. So the energy of this crystal is radiating out from it. So when you're carrying it, some people have said, oh yes, I always carry my crystals in my handbag. Well, your handbag's benefiting, but you're not. You need to carry it next to you, whether you're wearing it as a piece of jewelry or carrying it, sticking it in your bra pocket, okay? So that energy that then is radiating off of the crystal is then gently being absorbed into your body. When you're able to put it in your drinking water, when you drink it, then you're taking it internally. And of course, in this hot weather, we need to be drinking and making sure we are drinking plenty of water. So I hope you are. My darling ones, it's so lovely to have your company. Thank you for your hearts, your likes and your comments. And enjoy your blue lace agate today. Oh, and if you are where it's hot, please do take care of yourself. Maybe you're somewhere where it's chilly and you're having to wear your jumpers. That sounds really comforting, actually. I'm not wishing the summer away, but I quite like the autumn weather when it's cooler, but still being able to go out with just a jumper on without all the heavy coats. Anyway, my darling ones, look after yourself and remember to be kind to yourself today. Nurture yourself, cherish each other, and I wish you love, light and angel blessings, and have a wonderful day.